You won't believe what happened when I got my hands on HOA, Karen's new 2026 rulebook. For months, she'd been terrorizing me, trying to control my property, handing out fines for nonsense, and acting like she owned my backyard. But this time, things were different. This time, I wasn't just prepared, I was unstoppable. It all started when I bought my dream home in a quiet, perfect neighborhood. Everything seemed peaceful at first, until HOA Karen moved in. She was relentless, complaining about every little thing. My garden gnome, my mailbox, even the color of my front door. Every week, a new violation notice would appear on my doorstep. And her smile, it never reached her eyes. I realized quickly that living here meant bending to her will or paying the price. In 2026, the HOA rolled out a new rule book. Naturally, I assumed it was just more paperwork. More ways for Karen to attack me. But when I read the rules, my jaw dropped. Some of the rules she had been using to threaten me, completely invalid. The new law explicitly protected homeowners like me from arbitrary fines and personal harassment. Suddenly, all of Karen's power evaporated. I remember the moment vividly. I held that rulebook in my hands, feeling years of stress, fear, and frustration melt away. All the nights I stayed awake worrying about fines and confrontations, it was over. The power that HOA Karen thought she had? Gone. And for the first time, I felt free on my own property. When Karen tried to send me another warning letter, I calmly pulled out the 2026 rulebook. I pointed to the exact section stating she had no authority to enforce those fines. Her face turned red, and for once, she didn't have a comeback. She couldn't touch me, she couldn't intimidate me, and she definitely couldn't bully me anymore. The neighborhood watched as the tables turned, and I realized something incredible. Knowledge was my ultimate weapon. Now, every time I walk through my backyard, I feel a sense of peace I never thought I'd have in this neighborhood. HOA Karen still lives here, but she knows she can't control me. That rule book didn't just protect my property, it restored my confidence, my calm, and my right to live without fear. And to anyone out there dealing with a controlling HOA, remember this. Sometimes all it takes is understanding the rules, standing your ground, and refusing to let fear dictate your life.